and good morning. I'm Pat McGuire, Trinity's president, and it gives me great pride and joy to welcome another group of our graduates from the College of Arts and Science for our winter 2021 graduation ceremony. And I can see most of you. Please turn on your cameras so I can see everybody. And you look so great in your academic caps. And this is a somewhat unusual moment that we're having virtual graduation. You know the reasons why. One of these days, we hope to be able to come together and do this live and in person. I should also note that, as you should know from the instructions that Dean Michi sent you, you will be receiving your diplomas in the mail after this ceremony in the next couple of weeks. But the ceremony is your moment to shine. We have some good words and some speeches to start, and then each graduate will have an opportunity to say a few words about yourself and your journey to this day. As we always do when we gather at Trinity for important occasions like this, we want to ask God's blessing on our students, faculty, staff, and the work we do. And for that, I ask our Director of Campus Ministry, Sister Ann Howard, to lead us in prayer. Sister Ann.
Thank you, President McGuire, and congratulations, graduates. Please join me in prayer. Good and gracious God, you bless us in every season, and today we ask you to bless our graduates in this, their season of accomplishment. Long hours of study and careful attention to assignments has led to this moment. May each Trinity graduate move with confidence, assured of their education and ready to serve others. Their hard work has borne sustaining results in competence and technical standards to knowledge of liberal arts and scientific preparedness. God of every season, in this season of many challenges and a promising new year, bless our graduates with your power and your enduring love. Amen. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Ann. And now I have just a few words for our graduates, as it's always my role to give you some final thoughts about your Trinity education before you depart. The circumstances that cause us to conduct this event on Zoom are certainly challenging. The pandemic was bad enough, as we know, and then political insurrection, the danger of violence here in the nation's capital has shut down just about everything downtown, sadly and unfortunately, as we go into the inauguration, which is usually a very festive and joyful moment. But rather than bemoaning the times in which we live, this unusual graduation ceremony challenges us to understand more completely the responsibilities we have as well-educated people to address the considerable social problems and dysfunctions that we are witnessing in this historic era. In the short time we have for our ceremony, let me provide just 3 thoughts that I hope you will carry with you from this day forward. First, the primacy of truth in everything that all of us do. Truth is essential for human society to grow and flourish, to achieve peace and prosperity, to resolve differences harmoniously, and to encourage equity and justice to thrive. Demagogues hate the truth because truth does not allow any single individual the sole power to dictate the terms by which we live. Truth allows us to be free people. And sadly, to our horror, we've seen a demagogue use lies to repress truth, to exploit prejudice, to whip up fervor among those who choose ignorance and would seek to oppress others. Now, Trinity demands that you never choose ignorance, that you must choose truth in all things. Our honor code is purposeful. Learning to tell the truth in small matters exercises your ethical muscles so that you have the strength to tell the truth in the most important matters of your lives. What we witnessed last week in Washington, what we're still witnessing in Washington, is the culmination of years of lies that went unchallenged, indeed lies that were cultivated and supported in some cases by some very well-educated people who knew better. Those people did not have the backbone to stand up to the demagogue and insist that the truth be told. The consequences for our entire society are frightful. No lie is victimless. Every lie hurts other people. Now, the lies were about many, many things, but most importantly, and at root, they were about this: the lie of white supremacy, the idea that some people are more powerful and deserve more than others, and particularly lies about race and racial injustice. Racial hatred is a lie. It's a betrayal of our common humanity and our dignity as God's children, all deserving equal respect and equal opportunities for full and robust lives. So, the second powerful idea of your Trinity education, and the reason why the first idea, speaking the truth, is so important, is to be able to confront the second lie. The second idea is that racial hatred has no place in our lives. The idea that we must confront the lies about race in our society, and we must root out the injustice, the prejudice, the hatred in our institutions, in our laws, in political and official actions, as well as in personal choices. We must commit ourselves to working for racial equity and social equity for all persons who suffer oppression in a system that elevates power and rewards only a few. Truth, our first powerful idea, is essential to combat the racism and the impulse for white supremacy that has harmed our country so badly. All of us, as educated people, as Trinity graduates, have a profound obligation to use our talents to promote racial and social justice, to say unapologetically and with meaning that Black lives matter, that immigrants and refugees need and deserve our open arms and ready help and support, that we all must work harder to ensure that this nation can achieve its longstanding unfulfilled promise of liberty and justice for all. Which leads to the third and most powerful idea: the obligation to steward truth. The hard work of racial equity is not up to other people. We are the people who are responsible for this work. We, as Trinity alumnae and alumni, must accept the responsibility that comes with our degrees to engage in the hard, long-term processes required for institutional and social change. Political and social change cannot come in one election, cannot come in one semester or 1 year. Eradicating the toxic effect of so many lies will be a lifetime worth of work. It's not up to the president, although having a president who understands moral leadership will be very helpful. But it's up to all of us to rebuild this society, to be the architects of the community we want for our children and their children, a community that embodies our values of equity, justice, and peace. So may the strength, wisdom, light, and love of the Trinity be your constant companions on this journey toward building the good society of our highest aspirations. Congratulations, graduates of Trinity 2021. And with that, I am very pleased to introduce the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Sita Rama Murti, who has some words and who will then introduce the faculty.
Thank you, President McGuire. Congratulations, graduates. I'm really proud of you. You've reached this defining moment in your academic journey by overcoming so many challenges and life stresses in 2020 with remarkable grit and resilience, and remarkable spirit and goodwill too. Your hard work and focused efforts, along with the help and support of our talented CAS faculty and staff, have brought you to this exciting and significant milestone. We all share in your joy and celebrate your tremendous achievement today. Given our current political climate, the racial divide, the protests, and the violence that President McGuire just talked about, your liberal arts degree in the social sciences or behavioral sciences or communication is worthy and more meaningful than ever. Your Trinity education, the knowledge and skills you've acquired through your major programs, and the experiences you've had on campus in the last few years will serve you well. And I'm confident that you can confront these societal challenges and set your eyes on your next goals in your personal journey. Good luck and many congratulations to all of you. Thank you. And I'd now like to invite your amazing professors to say a few words. I first call upon Dr. Christopher Bishop, Chair of the Psychology Program. Dr. Bishop.
Bishop, you're muted.
Unmute yourself, yes.
Okay, that's better. Congratulations, class. You're a special class because you're now the second class to graduate during the pandemic through this platform. And I really appreciate President McGuire and the staff and the faculty to kind of really make this happen for you, to recognize your achievements in this uncertain times that we're in. I want to echo what Dr. McGuire, President McGuire talks about as regards to living in a world of social injustice and unrest. We as Trinity students, as Trinity leaders, we will stand up against any injustice, any feelings of making someone feel less than what we are. We are a united front, we're a united university, and you have decades of Trinity women who support you, and you are the next generation to go out there and make this happen for all of us. I appreciate all the hard work you've done, and we wish you the best in your endeavors. We expect many great things from you because you are Trinity leaders.
Thank you, Dr. Bishop. And now you're going to hear from Dr. Debbie Harris O'Brien, who is actually on sabbatical, but she's here today. So thank you, Dr. Harris O'Brien.
Hello, congratulations. You made it. Human relations majors, you survived research methods, statistics, writing papers for senior seminar, and capped it all off by completing your studies during the challenges of a global pandemic. The world needs you now. Your skills, knowledge, compassion, and commitment to social justice have never been more important in our city, in our country, and in our world. Recently, I've been thinking a lot about hope. Psychology defines hope as a mindset that helps individuals work towards goals, even when there's uncertainty that there will be a positive outcome. You, Trinity students, Trinity graduates, are the bearers of hope. Let us all move into this new year with hope, and you will use the tools of social and knowledge of social science to reach goals to improve ourselves as individuals, as communities, and as a world.
Thank you, Dr. Harris O'Brien. I now invite Professor Vernon Scott, Chair of Criminal Justice, to say a few words.
I just want to say congratulations to all the criminal justice majors. I am super excited for you. I mean, despite these trying times, you persevered and you were truly indomitable, okay? Nothing stopped you from graduating, and I want nothing to stop you once you get out into the real world. We've talked our talk throughout the class with theories, but now it's time to walk the walk and actually put those theories into real world action. I am super excited to see what you will bring to the world. Thank you.
Wonderful, Professor Scott. Thank you. I invite Dr. Cynthia DuBois, Chair of Forensic Science.
You are all amazing. You are such great people and students. And as my colleague said, we can't wait to see what you do with your degree when you graduate from Trinity. This is just the beginning. I commend you for your hard work, for persevering, for switching gears when we had to switch in the middle of internships for some of you to go online. And you did it, and you found a way, and you delivered. You delivered top-notch, excellent work. And I am so proud of you. So proud of the way you persevered and pushed. And now, as I said, it's just the beginning. Please keep in touch. We can't wait to see what you do. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Du Bois. I now invite Dr. Patrice Moss, Professor of Biology. Dr. Moss, are you here?
Yes, sorry, I had to find my unmute button. Good morning, everyone. Congratulations again. I echo all of the sentiments of my colleagues. We're so very proud of you. You all are the next generation of leaders, and shifting during the pandemic and bending and being flexible and doing exactly what you needed to do to finish, put a stamp on that. So take the lessons that you've learned during this pandemic and during your time at Trinity to really make your mark on the world and break those glass ceilings. So we are so proud of you. Congratulations again. And we definitely look forward to hearing all the great things you're going to do in the future.
Thank you, Dr. Moss. I now invite Dr. Shizuka Shea from chemistry.
Hello. So exciting to see some faces from Chem 111 way back, but also for our forensic science majors. So incredibly proud of you. It was a pleasure working with you and seeing your creativity and really you putting your all in your own projects and seeing your seminar. And as Dr. McGuire, President McGuire said, right, we are always the scientists seeking the truth and right, looking not this truth or that truth, but the truth. So thank you so much for your excellent work. Keep up your strengths, grow, lean into those things that we're still going to keep working on because you are absolutely excellent. I am very, very proud of you.
Dr. Shea, thank you. Let's see, we have Dr. Annette Casiano-Negroni. I think I saw her.
Congratulations,
Yes.
everyone, in your accomplishments, and I wish you the best now that you're going to the real world, right, to apply what you have learned through your Trinity years. I wanted to give a special shout out to Jalen Pratt, which I had the pleasure to mentor this past year, and Carenza Conte. I'm very, very proud of both of you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Casiano-Negroni. Finally, I'd like to invite Dr. Hans Montplaisier from Sociology.
Congratulations. It is an honor to have taught many of you here, and I congratulate you on your accomplishment. This pandemic, this experience has prepared you for what's to come further along in your lives. Remember this experience, remember the challenge, remember how you persevered, remember how you had some doubts in the beginning, but with the help of the faculty and staff and your family and friends and yourself, you were able to persevere. It is important that you remember that you can and you will and you are able to succeed through any trial, through anything that comes before you, because you've done it before and you'll do it again. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Montplaisier. President McGuire, I'd like to turn it over to you.
Well, thank you, Dean Rama Murti. And as I listened to each faculty member and saw you speaking, I am reminded once more, not that I need reminders, that Trinity has the best faculty in the entire world of higher education. You are fabulous faculty members. How about students? Give a cheer for our faculty. They are absolutely fantastic. And they are all of the individuals who make sure that you achieve your dreams. And I also want to take this moment to thank all of my colleagues in administration, all of the staff, all the advisors, all of the folks in enrollment services, financial aid, student affairs, everybody who has been part of your journey. I thank you, and let's give a cheer for them. I also know that many family members are on the phone. So how about a cheer for our support system in families and friends? Here we are. You wouldn't be here without them either. It does take a village. It does take an entire community to get each student through to graduation. And now it is my very great pleasure to introduce my colleague who makes it all happen academically, Dr. Carlotta Ocampo, who is the provost at Trinity. Provost means the keeper of the keys, and she keeps the keys to all of the academic affairs. Dr. Ocampo.
Thank you so much, President McGuire. And at this time, I'd like to add my own words of welcome and congratulations to our graduates. Graduates, I'm going to call each of your names and then pause for a minute to give you a moment to say something about your Trinity experience. Also, I'd like to say that if I mispronounce your name, please just tell me the right pronunciation and I will say it again. President McGuire, I am honored to present candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences for the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Notori Janae Ashton, summa cum laude.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to thank my family and everyone that's on here for supporting me. My journey through Trinity, it was not an easy journey, but I would like to thank the faculty for helping me and my support system. I would also like to give a special thanks to 3 faculty members, Ms. Pamela Richards, Mr. Vernon Scott, and Ms. Diana Watts. Thank you all for helping me through my journey at Trinity.
Great.
Thank you. Cameron S. Chichester.
Hello, everyone. First and foremost, I would like to thank my family and my friends for their support of getting my bachelor's degree. My journey through Trinity, it has been tough from not wanting to be home for school, failing classes, and dealing with family issues that I had to overcome, but I'm just so proud to be here today. I want to thank Dr. Bishop, especially for getting on me, staying on me, telling me about myself, checking me about my attitude. Thanks for the staff as well. I just want to appreciate everybody, and I'm just so blessed to be here today.
Thank you. Kendra O. Quello.
Hi, I just wanted to thank Trinity and thank God for this opportunity, the memories, and the friends that I made here. And I just wanted to say congratulations to everybody else of the class of 2020.
Erica Maria Escobar Reyes.
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to congratulate the rest of the class. Being able to graduate, it's a huge milestone, especially because I'm becoming a first college graduate in the family. And yeah, just thank you for all the support from all the professors and my advisor, Dr. O'Brien.
Wonderful, thank you. Jordan Edith Grigsby, magna cum laude.
Hi, I just want to thank God for giving me the strength to come back after a 4-year break from school, and then also for getting me through school because I was working and in school full time. Congratulations to everyone else.
Thank you. Michaela Harris. Michaela Harris. All right, I will come back. Celeste Jackson. Come back to Celeste Jackson as well. Ariana Renee Mann.
Hello. Hi everyone. I'm just really excited, honestly. I want to thank my family and friends, God for giving me this opportunity. I'm trying not to cry. Oh gosh. My journey at Trinity has been very, oh goodness, here we go. Give me 1 second, please.
Take your time. Take your time.
Okay, my journey at Trinity has been very, very interesting. But I'm glad that I decided to push through and still, graduate and be here and make great accomplishments and achievements. I just want to thank all my professors and Trinity sisters that have been there to support me. As far as professors, specifically Bishop, Oh, we've had a long run through, but I'm glad that you were, the one to really push me and make me a stronger woman.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Naya Delaney Potts.
Hello, everyone. Hi, graduates. I want to give a huge, huge thank you to Dr. Ocampo for reaching out to me after 13 years of being away. And knowing that after several tries of coming back, this was my opportunity as an active duty soldier to still be able to complete my degree. Her support has been just amazing and really just shows the family that Trinity is. And Dr. Rama Murti as well, thank you for kind of shepherding me through this process and making sure that everything was right. Thank you so much to my mom, who I know is watching, for supporting me through school from the beginning, and now coming back with now having an 8-year-old son. And also to my husband for carrying the brunt of our family during this time of virtual learning in the 2nd grade and my virtual learning completing a semester as an active duty family. So I am truly, truly grateful to have been a part of Trinity. I am still sisters with all of my Trinity sisters from before, and I wish you all the very best moving forward. Also, Dr. Ocampo, I am registered to take the LSAT this April.
For
Wonderful.
you. Naya, before you sign off, can you tell us more about your active duty? Where are you these days, if you can tell us?
Yes, ma'am. I am a cryptologic linguist for the 525 MI Brigade out of Fort Bragg, North Carolina. So I'm down here in Fayetteville.
Well, you stay safe, and thank you for being out there for all of us. We appreciate that very much. Thank you. Bravo to you.
Thank you so much.
Very, very proud of you. Denise Akane Santillan Mora, cum laude.
Hello. I actually wrote a speech for this moment, and I want to read from it because I know I'm gonna cry. So this moment feels so surreal. I like to explain what getting this degree in psychology as a DACA recipient means to me. When I was in middle school, I suffered from depression, anxiety, and what I now know as bulimia, and many thoughts suicidal ideation. With embarrassment, I told my mom I needed to seek mental health assistance. We went to my local mental health facility here in North Carolina, and once I wrote the new patient information, the receptionist told me I needed to fill out the social security number part. I told her I did not have one, and with a loud, demeaning tone, she asked me how long I had been in this country and why I didn't have a social security number. Since I didn't have one, they couldn't help people like me. It's safe to say I never sought out mental health assistance ever since and figured I'd repress it or figure it out on my own. Fast forward to my last day of senior year of high school, I was in the parking lot crying. Since I knew reality was about to hit me in the face again, I knew that as much as I wanted to pursue my education as a low-income student, there was no way I could pay out of state tuition, and there were little to no scholarships available for people like me. My dreams felt crushed and I felt helpless. My parents' sacrifices would be for nothing, I thought. I fell into a deeper depression. Fast forward a year later, my mom tells me about a scholarship called the Dream.us, which is a full ride for people in my situation, wanting to achieve a bachelor's degree. I applied to the partner school that was listed was Trinity Washington University. I chose Trinity and could have not foreseen the amount of support and security I would feel here. Thanks to Trinity, I feel empowered as a woman, but specifically as a woman of color. Every day I was inspired and surrounded by women who demonstrated that you are not what happens to you, but what you decide to do about it. Despite adverse effects, our resilience surpasses the hurdles we endure. I want to thank my friends who are now my family that I met through Trinity, and I'm forever grateful to the faculty and president for the constant opportunities, support, and resources that she has provided for us. President McGuire, thank you for providing a safe space that I have never experienced in academia and for advocating for us. And I want to thank Dr. O'Brien for being what I call my psychology mom and supporting Dr. Bishop for pushing me and showing me that I'm capable of more than I think of. I hold my experiences at Trinity dear to my heart, and I'm forever grateful and thankful. Thanks to Trinity for being the embodiment of what an education without borders is. And above all, I really want to thank my family, because without their support, I would not be who I am today. And I'm forever grateful for them for dealing with through all of the adverse experiences I've been through. And I'm very like astounded to be here right now. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very, very moving. And we are with you always. Johnny Seegers.
Hi, good morning. Congrats to all the other graduates, first of all. And thank you to Trinity for the smooth transition. I did start at Norfolk State and I transitioned to Trinity. I specifically want to thank three members, Miss Pamela Hall, Mr. Vernon Scott, and Miss Tabitha for making the journey smooth through Trinity from Norfolk State and helping me succeed on to this day. I wish everybody the best in their journey.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dejana Monet Semple.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations to the other graduates. This is a very special day to me, and it's been a very trying year. And I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to say that I'm a graduate of 2021, and that's it.
Thank you. Congratulations. Tynasia Chalet Smith. Tynasia Smith. Okay, I'll come back at the end. Brianna E. Tucker.
Hi. Could you hear me?
Brianna Tucker?
Yes, I'm here. Could you hear me?
We hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
Congratulations, Bree. Thank you. First, I would like to thank God for allowing me to be here on this earth and giving me another great year in 2021 now. And then I also want to thank my friends and family and my wonderful teachers. And I also want to give a great thanks to my mom and my grandmother for always being here for me. Without them, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. They helped me through my pain, my struggles. I had 2 kids in the same year, back to back. And it was so hard for me at first. And I also want to give a thanks to my wonderful teachers, Professor Hall, Professor Scott, and also Professor, and my guidance counselor, Tabitha. She always been there for me through the whole time. Thank you so much, Tabitha, for leading me to this path, because I came to college so confused on what I wanted to do. And she actually took what I love and said, hey, criminal justice is just for you, and minor in forensic psychology as well, because that's all in one. And I could go very far with that. And also for Professor Scott, I would like to thank you for bettering me, even though you were so hard, but I understood why you always been so hard on people and your students, because you pushed us to our best ability and you knew that we had it in us. And I want to really thank you for that, because without you, I wouldn't even be the best that I am today. Thank you so, so much.
Thank you. Carolina Elizabeth Villanova Pargo. Carolina Pargo.
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I want to say thank you for my family and my friends for pushing me hard to this moment. Also, I want to thank my teachers, Mr. Scott, Miss Pamela Hall, and also my advisor, Miss Tabitha, who helped me through this journey. And thank you, everyone.
Congratulations. Tiffany J. Washington.
Woo! Go, Tiffany!
Everybody,
Yay,
you.
Tiff! Yay, Tiffany! Congratulations!
Thank you, everybody. So
Yes,
my
lad.
Hey, Niecy. Okay, bye. Thank you, guys. Okay, so my experience at Trinity was such a great experience. Of course, it was not easy. I'm about to cry. It was not easy for me, but I was still able to do it. So thank you. To my support system, especially my mother, my sister, both sets of my parents, of course, my nieces and nephews for keeping me energized, and one of my students when I was a preschool teacher, Sage, and also all of my supportive friends. They are so awesome. So thank you again.
Tiffany, this is President McGuire. Could you just turn around and show us what's on your hat? Your hat looked awesome. Can we see that?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Let us see
I'm
what's
sorry.
on it.
It says I'm done with
There,
you.
that's great.
Yes, okay.
That's great. Thank you so much. Okay.
You're welcome.
Tanisha Yvette Winchester.
Hello. I want to say congratulations to everyone. And I also want to give a big thank you to my advisor, Dr. Debbie Van Camp, and also a thank you to Dr. Bishop and Dr. O'Brien for pushing me. And I also want to give a thank you for my family for pushing me. I had a lot of ups and downs through my journey also, but it doesn't end here. I just want to thank everyone.
Thank you, Tanisha.
Wonderful. Please, and for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Carenza M. Conti.
Hi, everyone. First of all, I want to thank God for this opportunity for guiding me through this journey. Second, I want to thank my family, my dad, my mom, my sister, for supporting me and encouraging me through all these years. And thank you, everyone that helped me get through this journey, to the faculties, professors, especially Dr. Shea, Dr. Annette, Dr. Moss, Dr. DuBois, for pushing us to be a better student and for giving us advices on how to be better student, for a better person for our future careers. And so thank you, Trinity, for giving us this opportunity, and congratulations to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Jalen Alexi Pratt.
Hi, good morning. I would like to thank my parents and Phil and my family and my friends. And I would also like to thank Dr. Shea, Dr. Moss, Dr. Cassiano. These professors constantly pushed me, and I thought I was going to cry, have mental breakdowns and everything. Like, they constantly pushed me to achieve things that I thought I could never achieve, that I thought I couldn't do. And I appreciate that, because now I know that I could reach higher potentials. So I would like to thank y'all a lot, and congratulations, everyone.
Jalen!
Congratulations, Jalen.
Thank you. I'm just going to call the names again of the students who weren't here previously in case they've joined or been able to access their Zoom equipment. Michaela Harris. Michaela Harris, have you joined the call? Celeste Jackson. Tanasia Chalet Smith. Okay, so I would like to ask everyone.
There's Angel Smith. Angel Smith, was she the one you just called?
It's Tanasia Smith.
Yeah. There she is.
Are you here, Ms. Smith?
Yes.
Wonderful. Please say a few words about your Trinity experience.
I would like to thank my family, because they were my support system, as well as Trinity staff, for helping me on this journey, as well as helping me establish my career in criminal justice.
Great.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Everyone, please join me in congratulating graduates of the College of Arts and Sciences.
Woohoo!
Yay! And now I'm going to turn it over to President McGuire.
Okay, everybody. One last thing to be done before you're official. I have to say these words. So, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, and upon the certification of the faculty that you have completed all of your requirements for degrees, I am pleased to confer your degrees and to declare you alumnae of Trinity. Welcome to the Alumni Association. Congratulations, ladies. You have done so well. And as we conclude our ceremony, I simply remind you of the things I said earlier. Please carry these with you in your hearts and minds. First, always stand up for the truth. Always be truthful. Be beacons of honor and integrity all through your lives in all of your work. Second, never forget that the reason we speak the truth is part of our fight for justice. And we must stand for racial justice, social justice, and help all of those who have been marginalized in a society that does not always stand for justice. Let us be the beacons of hope, justice, and peace for all. And third, never sit around expecting somebody else to do it. When you see something that must be done to establish justice, to make life better for somebody else, you are responsible to do it. There is nobody else you should be waiting for. Stand up, step in, take action. You are the person who can change life for the better for somebody else. In all of this, may you go with the blessings of the Trinity. Congratulations on your degrees, and I look forward to seeing you at alumni gatherings in the future. Let's cheer. You can unmute yourselves and everybody cheer now. Congratulations.
Congratulations, y'all.
Tiffany Washington, yes.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations, everyone.